Well, hello there, YouTube land. As you can tell, I'm not one of the beautiful people that you normally see on these videos, and definitely not one of those youngins. What I can tell you is that, I'm a mature lady. Not super mature, but mature. Been married for coming up on 20 years, have 3 kids. My oldest is 13, my youngest is 8. I've been a teacher for most of my adult life in one form or another. But I also enjoy, watching YouTube, watching videos, watching tutorials. And what I noticed was that everybody was, in their 20s, number one. And number 2, there wasn't really anybody to help you curate these videos, to figure out what really would interest you and what doesn't. To figure out, do I want to watch this video? Is it really going to be interesting to me? How do I know that I'm watching the right kind of information for the purposes that I'm looking it up? So I decided that maybe I would, offer my services as your friendly guide, especially for people of my age, women of a certain age. We're not in our 20s anymore, but we haven't died. And, help you out to figure out if you're, what's interesting content out there, at least as I see it, where you can find some decent tutorials that actually are informative, where you can watch things that are funny and entertaining. Who are the best people to track and watch for different reasons. I'll let you know, none of those people are obviously sponsoring me. This is like the first video I've ever made ever, and I don't think they even know I exist. But, I figured why not? Let's give it a try. Let's see if there's actually a usefulness to this type of video. If there's people out there in YouTube land like you that maybe clicked on this video thinking, yeah, I want to have someone give me some advice as to who I should be looking into because I'm trying to find this kind of YouTube video or that kind of YouTube video. So anyways, that's the whole purpose of this video. So I thought that for today, I would start by recommending a couple of nail art tutorial videos that happen to be my favorites. And I don't do my nails, as you can see, so they're my favorites because they're so entertaining to watch, not necessarily because I'm all into my nails, but they are useful and they do give you some decent tips. And I think that if I ever wanted to try and do some of the things I've seen on these tutorials, that I probably could follow them relatively easily and enjoy that process. So I will mention the names of a couple of YouTubers who are well established and who enjoy doing what they do. And if you find that useful, then give me a like, click subscribe, share this video, and I figure if we can get up to at least 1,000 likes on this video, then maybe I'll make another one if it was useful and it seems like people out here in YouTube land are interested in it. So here is my unsolicited opinion and advice. 1, I find that Simply Nailogical with Christine is extremely entertaining. She started out doing a lot of nail tutorials, and she still occasionally does them and gives you some good advice on nail care. In particular, I would recommend her videos on how to help your nails grow, how to use those fancy chrome powder things. Oops, sorry, Christine. And she's particularly known, her big hook is that she loves holographic nail polish. She pretty much loves anything holographic. And she's very entertaining, very funny. I enjoy her quite a bit. You get to see her cats, Menchie and Zyler, I think. And her boyfriend, whose name is Ben, and seems to be so long-suffering and patient, putting up with all her zany antics. There is some foul language. She makes no bones about that and is unapologetically, that's how she expresses herself. So, I probably wouldn't recommend it for your younger ones. But those of you who are a little older, I think you'd really enjoy watching her. She does great videos, very entertaining stuff, and she's really regular about uploading. So if you're one of those people that likes to have a new video to watch every week, she's a good one to do that. She's very dependable. Now, if you're really into wanting to have actual nail tutorials that actually teach you what to do, then even Christine from Simply Nailogical will recommend things like Sveta Sanders, Cute Polish. I think there's a couple other ones out there, but those are the ones that I usually watch, and I watch because I heard of them through Christine. So that's my first recommendation there if you're into nail tutorials. I myself find them extremely satisfying to just watch. It fascinates me to see how people can do all kinds of extremely creative things with nail polish and their nails. There's like stamping things you can do now. So, you know, if you want to fall down that rabbit hole, I would tell you that Simply Nailogical is probably a good place to start. And then even just through her own videos and different collaborations that she does and connects in her information boxes, you'll have, you know, at least several hours of entertainment. And if for no other reason, you'll find it relaxing as I do, or at least I hope you do. And I think that'll be my recommendation for this video. And then if we get at least 1,000 likes on this video, then, you know, we'll try something else. We'll try something new. Maybe we'll recommend videos on actual tutorials on how to do different things, how to learn different topics. Like I said, I'm a teacher, so even that's up for grabs. I mean, comment. Tell me the kinds of things that you'd like information on, and I'll do some research for you. I am a self-admitted nerd and be more than happy to do some of that research for you. And that way you could get information that you'll find useful and or entertaining. All right, well, I guess that's all we got for this time. See you later, YouTube peoples. Have fun in YouTube land. And like I said, if you enjoyed this video, if you found it mildly useful or amusing, please give me a like. Click subscribe. Definitely do that little bell thing so that you can be notified when and if we get to put another video up. And, you know, go and enjoy my recommendations. Just do a search for them. And as soon as I learn how to put stuff in that little description box, I'll be more than happy to link the videos that I was recommending. All right. Bye-bye.